So you want to survey for the quality of your product, also for the marketing. We're going to talk now about surveys, something that's interesting. Okay. You create an amazing baseline. Thanks to surveys that you get from buyers, okay, non-buyers. So when you pitch the offer, people who is not buying from you, because usually this is the 1% of your launch or your webinar. This is the 99%. Okay, and from the buyers, each week or every 2 weeks of your course. Okay, so this is the way I could create a really amazing baseline. I had 20 clients in my first program, the first edition, first one of this program, and then in order to get from these 20 clients to more than 120 for this program that was selling at 1,200, it was a matter of refining, understanding, listening, and then improving, iterating. So I had second edition, and I got into the 6th edition. Okay, and I can tell you it pays off, because when you have an start product, the biggest part, the most difficult part is to create this baseline. But then improvements, maybe it's just 10% of all the energy you need to create this baseline. And with these 10% improvements, it's a lot. I mean, with low effort, you create big changes in the marketing part, so you drive a lot of sales without you having to create new programs. Because I see sometimes entrepreneurs that create programs like crazy. They sell like to 10 people and they create a new program. It's like, wait, you have 10 people, survey them, understand from them, listen from them, and then if 10 people bought, probably 1,000 people or 10,000 people have the same program. Just improve your marketing so that you can attract these people with the same program to do the course. Okay? So what I like to do when I'm creating these courses as well is to create, okay, I'm giving you a lot of inputs, I know, but then we will put it all together. So it makes sense in a calendar, in a step-by-step process. Okay? But this is my thinking when I'm creating courses, when I'm creating a new company or whatever it is, it's like, okay, I'm going to create different products. Okay, I want to create a value ladder. So we'll talk about a value ladder. Okay, and from the value ladder, we now go to this part, and you will see that with the same framework, we will create all the suite of products that sustains our business. Okay? Cool. So value ladder. We want to have a product that is below $97. Okay? This is our entry program. Okay? You want to create a program that is easy, people don't have to trust you a lot. They just need, okay, feel it's okay, it's not a big deal. If it doesn't work, what am I losing? $47, $67, $97. There's a guarantee. I see that there's a 14-day guarantee. So I just click a button, I ask for the guarantee, and if they are not refunding me the money, well, I'm just losing 97. Okay? So this is a great way for people to enter your universe. And you have an extraordinary product for 97 that people perceive, at least they would pay 500 or 1,000. Then you have loyal people and big volume or loyal people that then will go directly. They can jump directly to the one that is, let's say 98 to 497. Okay. This is the second one. This is what I call this is the let's say tripwire or the tasting program. Okay, this is the starter. Here you go more in detail to solve really a specific problem. Then you have your start product. This one ranges, okay, from 498 to 997. I strongly recommend this price because people below 1,000, their mentality and their will to invest is usually higher, so you can get more volume, especially when you are starting out. But when you have at least, like, let's say 20 clients, 25 clients, or testimonials here, really good results, and you can move it to 1,497 or 1,997. Okay, so the more solidified in the market and the more authority you have in the market with this start product in 997, you can then slowly move it to 1997 because you're also adding more functionalities, for example, or more coaching, whatever it is that gives value, a mastermind, a bigger community, whatever it is. Okay, and then you always want to have your high ticket. So this one is above 2,000. Okay. So you want to have your high ticket program, and it's above 2,000. Okay. So this is the suite of products that you want to create. I usually like to have one of these, then 3 of these, 2, 3 of these, and then as many as possible of these. You can have 12, 15 of these. Okay? Because these ones are easy to sell after a talk. So for example, you finish a talk and it's like, guys, you want to have this extraordinary product course that I will teach you step by step how to do this. I think it's fair price, so at 1097, you can buy it in this link, when you send the link. And after each talk, if you have like 8 talks, 8 different topics, you can have 8 different products at the end of this talk. Okay? So these are like little tastings for people to see what are you offering. Then the starters is like depending on how many problems you think you can solve easily. This is usually pre-recorded, 100%, so it doesn't depend on your time. Maybe 1 monthly call or maybe just community-based, so people can access a community, but it doesn't take a lot of time. This one usually includes live calls or one-on-one coaching, something more personalized. And this one usually it's when you have access to a coach. To a coach, to you, whatever it is. It's a product that people usually pay for customization. So for them to feel like, wow, they care about me, they listen to me, they listen about my specific case, they give me specific solutions to my problem, etc., etc. So that's why people pay high ticket as well. What people is expecting at high ticket is that you solve the problem much faster than if they had to go for this one. So for example, the specific problem for this one and this one is the same. It's just that, okay, you can have it with pre-recorded videos, it's 20 hours of content, or you can solve it in 5 hours with 5 one-on-one calls. You choose. And this one is unlimited, everybody can access, and this one I have 5 spots. Because my time is limited or my team is limited, whatever it is. So you create scarcity in this one, and also increases the value of the product. This is why I want to talk about the scarcity, because it's a powerful mental trigger. You want to position scarcity. The more high ticket you go, more scarcity you put. Because what's scarcity, Miguel? Scarcity basically is, imagine glass or carbon, okay, like coal or diamond. Both are carbon strings, right? Carbon. But with different pressures. One is coal, and the other one is diamond. So the diamond, because it's unique, it's rare, it's more scarce, so the price goes up. So, what's in it for me? Okay. So usually we have a bias when creating a course. I had this bias before, that it was, okay, the more content I'm putting, the more I can increase the value. At all. The less content you put, the more I'm gonna pay you. Okay, I'm gonna ask you, Kai, if I'm saying, okay, Kai, I'm gonna give you 50 lessons and 20 hours of content to solve this problem. And then I'm giving you option B, or you can choose, I'm gonna give you 5 lessons, which is 3 hours of content, and I promise you, you can solve the same problem. Which one do you choose? Option A or option B?
Well, choose the shorter one.
Okay.
But what's going on in my head is,
Yeah.
well, the shorter one covers less content. Maybe it's not as effective. However,
Yeah.
if somehow I can convince the shorter one is equally effective, of course I'll pay the shorter.
Exactly. And would you pay 5 times more for the shortest one?
Yeah, the 20-hour one, I probably won't even compete.
20 hour or 3 hour?
Yeah.
You pay 5 times more for the 3 hour?
Yeah, totally.